First of all, Zach, I am a huge fan of your work, man. I absolutely love this movie. You did such a great job of blending genres so creatively. Absolutely loved it. But the first question I had is about your lead, Dave Bautista. He continues to grow with every film. Can you talk to me about how he grounds the film and why you chose him to lead the film?
Yeah, I wanted like a tough, like a badass in the role, Scott's role, but I really needed him to be able to be broken, be earnest, be sensitive and emotionally exposed. And he was up to it, and he was up for it. And I think he just does an amazing job, really, really amazing.
Amazing. Now, plot elements like the government using virus to abuse authority and doing temperature checks and stuff like that is way more politically charged than it was at the time of shooting the film.
Say that again.
Right? Was there any consideration to changing any of that due to the political or potential backlash through the politicized because of coronavirus?
No, we never really talked about it. I mean, other than that, we had taken some time to do the TIG reshoots and stuff. So I just feel like also the tone of the movie, I think, and its point is social commentary. It just happens to land a little harder now.
Now, look, I love the Snyder cut, and the reels in the vault were for me. Like, that was for me, I feel like. Does that have a sense of now, just a little bit, does that have a different meaning to you now that the film was released into the world?
Yeah, it's really funny because it really represents this point of when the Snyder cut was really an archival and it was a holy grail, like locked in some vault, in my vault. So yeah, it's really cool to look at it now and know that when we shot that, there was no hope of the Snyder cut ever coming out. And that, here we are now before this movie is released and that movie's out.
Right. Now, look, I'm just going to say Justice is Gray is one of the most beautiful films I've ever seen. Just going to say that. But I do have to ask, so what's next for the Army of the Dead franchise? Because I love this franchise. Are you going to be continuing, in different genres or what's going to happen next?
Well, I'm locking on wood right here, but if there was an opportunity for a sequel, Shay and I know exactly what happens with that. We've done a long and hard look at where that movie would go, and it's pretty crazy. I'm working right now on an animated prequel that tells the story of where the zombies came from. So we get to go back to Area 51 and go all the way. And that's crazy and cool, and it's a hard R animated adult animation. And then Matthias did the Army of Thieves in Europe over during Corona, and that movie's just finishing now. So and it's his is like a romantic comedy heist film. So it's cool that it's a genre busting, bending, but just a separate genre. Now, of course, if we were to do a sequel to this, it's kind of it continues the zombie story. It takes it even further.
Well, I'm glad we're going to get more Dieter because I definitely want to see what he was up to before this. Now, are there any updates at all on it's called Horse Latitudes?
Oh yeah, it's well. Right now we're just waiting a little bit, because the movie would shoot. The hope is to shoot that movie in South America, and we're just waiting for. It's a little bit because of the COVID right now is pretty intense in that part of the world. So we're just waiting for hopefully some relief in order to get up and make that out. Although I do have another thing that I'm working on right now that I'm. Hopefully, we'll see if that comes out or that comes together because it's pretty crazy.
I can't wait, Zach. Thank you so much for this, man. I truly appreciate it. The film is phenomenal. So thank you. I can't wait to get more Army of the Dead.
Cheers, brother.